Hey everyone, Maciek Szcześniak here. I'm sure you've missed me last week. Yes, I have been to Oktoberfest and I had a lot of fun. And it was very hard to do a live stream from there. Uh, I was not sure if the quality would be acceptable for you. So I have recorded a video for you and posted it last week on Friday, so you can check it out on my LinkedIn profile. Oktoberfest is a great event, and I have been going there since my first move to Munich in the year 2000. That means that next year I'm going to have the 25th anniversary of my first Oktoberfest, which means that it's another 25th anniversary in my life, if you know what I mean, right? I brought something from Munich. I got some terrible flu last week, so I was a little bit more quiet recently, but I'm slowly recovering, and hopefully I'm going to be ready to talk about management, leadership versus management tomorrow with Renee. I cannot wait because she, as usually, has some great ideas and topics. But today, I'm not here to talk about Oktoberfest. The event is over, and if you want to visit it, let's schedule a face-to-face there next year. Today, I would like to continue our discussions about the impact of generative AI on the business. Artificial intelligence is a topic of intense debate and speculation. On one hand, we have warnings from thought leaders like Yuval Noah Harari, this Israeli historian and author of very well known for his books on the history and future of humanity. You must have read *Sapiens*, A Brief History of Humankind. I think it's extremely well known for this. He's also very well known for for his cautionary perspective on the ethical implication of artificial intelligence. He believes that AI could become an alien threat with the potential to wipe out humanity. But do not laugh. Harari's concerns about AI are not to be taken lightly. He argues that AI is the first tool in human history capable of making autonomous decisions and generating new ideas. This autonomy could lead to catastrophic outcomes, from the creation of devastating viruses to the destabilization of financial systems. He also warns about the erosion of trust through the proliferation of fake humans, making it increasingly difficult to distinguish between human and AI interaction. If you haven't done it yet, I encourage you to go and check out some YouTube tutorials on how to create fake Instagram celebrities with pictures, videos, and narratives. It's very easy nowadays. Everybody can do it. It's for free, and apparently you can make money with that. So if you are into using artificial intelligence, that's one of the opportunities for you. I watched some of those tutorials over the weekend, and I was amazed. I was amazed how easily you can now fake create pictures, videos of beautiful girls, beautiful, powerful boys, and create Instagram profiles that just basically gather a lot of followers. On the other hand, we have a lot of positive momentum and positive predictions from PricewaterhouseCoopers and McKinsey. They offer more optimistic outlook. According to PwC, AI could contribute up to 16 trillion to the global economy by 2030. And McKinsey echoes this sentiment, stating that AI has the potential to create somewhere between 3 to 6 trillion in value annually across various business functions. These consultancies see AI as transformative force that could revolutionize industries from healthcare and education to manufacturing and logistics. So those contrasting viewpoints of Harari and leading consultancies underscore the need for a balanced approach to AI development. One way to achieve this equilibrium is by incorporating ethics and DEI principles into the AI development process. And this is what I wanted to talk about today. By doing so, we can create a framework that will maximize the benefits of generative AI while minimizing the potential risks. And there are four ethical principles that we must adhere to. I've been reading about this and taking some trainings on that. Here is what I know. I'm not a alpha and omega in generative AI, but here is what the experts are saying. We need transparency. We need to understand how AI systems make decisions. We need fairness. We need to design the systems to avoid bias and discrimination. We need accountability. We need to establish very clear policies how AI should be developed and educate those responsible for the AI development to adhere to those policies and guidelines. And we need a very strong focus on privacy. Hello, Angelica. Are you watching me today? Great that you have joined. There is a delay in between my speech and by the time that I see comments. I see your comments. New business is here. Yes. Some concerns. Privacy. So one more time. There are four principles: transparency, fairness, and accountability, and privacy. Privacy is to protect sensitive customer and company data. Super, super, super important. Also, incorporating DEI principles ensures that diverse range of stakeholders are involved in the AI development process. And Renee and I had, I think, a week ago, we had a very interesting discussion about the diversity in the management, in the business and people management. So I really encourage you to watch this video if you haven't. But diversity can help address a broad array of needs and concerns, including ethical considerations like fairness and accountability. The AI can also help in identifying and mitigating biases in AI algorithms, making the technology more equitable and just. But as AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's crucial to educate not only the developers, but also end users on the difference between responsible and non-ethical AI usage. The line between ethical and non-ethical usage of AI is razor thin, often hinging on nuanced factors like intent, transparency, and social impact. The same technology can be a force for good, but it also can be weaponized for harmful purposes, depending on how it's deployed. Take facial recognition, for example. When used by law enforcement to identify missing persons or fugitives, it serves a public good, right? However, the same technology can be used for mass surveillance, infringing on individual privacy and civil liberties, right? Similar, chatbots and virtual assistants can be a lifeline, offering mental health support to those in need. Yet, those platforms can also be programmed to spread propaganda, misinformation, and can radicalize individuals, thereby becoming a tool for psychological manipulation. In the corporate world, data analytics in hiring can level the playing field, focusing solely on the candidate's qualifications rather than age, gender, or ethnicity. But if not carefully managed, these algorithms can inadvertently filter out diverse candidates, reinforcing existing inequalities. I remember myself many times going into the hiring system, and I've seen a lot of candidates that were disqualified because they were just not in the right location. But the system back then wasn't able to identify, look at their qualities and potentially, like when the COVID came and the remote work started to be more and more popular, the location started to play a much smaller role, and there was a wake-up call for the software developers. The medical field isn't immune either. AI could revolutionize healthcare by diagnosing diseases early. Diseases early. Where was I? It's getting my flu is getting me a little bit. So where was I? On the healthcare. By diagnosis, it can diagnose disease early and accurately, but if the training data is biased or insufficient, it could lead to misdiagnosis, putting lives at risk. The key to navigating is this ethical tightrope is a robust framework of guidelines and regulations. Principles of ethics, diversity, equity, and inclusion must be at the core of AI development and deployment. So by doing so, we can maximize the benefits of generative AI while minimizing its risks. It is crucial for users and developers alike to differentiate between responsible and non-ethical AI usage, as the technology impact on society will be defined by the choices we make today. If you are eager to keep up with the latest in technology, innovation, and social media, please make sure you follow me for regular updates. Your future self will thank you. And do not forget to comment. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, Shubhanji. You will definitely help me to propagate this video. So comment, like, and repost the video so we can grow our reach together. Let me know if you like the topic, if you think that we should touch on some other areas, and see you tomorrow. I hope everybody has signed up for the event that I'm having with Rene Pizarro on the thanks thanks Angelica on the topics leaders versus management, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a background. There's so many memes about boss versus leader, manager versus leader, and I think there are a lot of misconceptions. So Rene and I will dive into, I think, 7 different leadership styles, and we'll show you what are the different leadership styles, what are the advantages and disadvantages, characteristics. Maybe we'll discuss a little bit when those leadership styles are most useful in the organization, and just being aware of how people react and how they manage. It might help you to navigate your career better, or identify the leadership style that you are absolutely not compatible with, and quickly search for a new opportunity outside of the new boss. So thank you so much for listening today. It's been a little bit longer, 12 minutes, not 10 as usual, but I hope that was very, very useful and interesting for all of you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.